to second fiddle.
Now here's Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And James Harden with the 3.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Here's Kata. Wins in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just he just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Collins. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep three-point land.
Yeah, I know it. I see you over trying to get it.
And so Simons will bring it up for Boston.
It won, man. Well, I problem with Lil Simon.
It's going to be on James Harden.
On the court, Simons is like a
right, a player
energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside for Beal. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. It's White on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Harden outside. Here's Beal. There's the 3. The rebound by Kata.
Oh!
Banked in off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing it with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you, Kevin.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. And Zubac's over to help. Hauser misses.
Oh, man.
The Clippers trail. Fires from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is.
Queen, man, come on, bro.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Inside, Kata. The sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Kata's got his second basket.
Really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Harden.
Man, get the fuck. Hey, got something for that. None of this. Got something for that.
Harden's got 5 points.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
To the inside. Back to Beal. Down low. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
And the
That what you get for clicking off. Stop clicking off.
A quality pass,
Clicking off.
a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
What? At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Clippers on top. By 1. And will be
Los Angeles 15.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Where you from? You from New York, bro?
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snap back pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the
defender going
downhill. And then you slam on
want to hit me in my shit because I'm playing on.
To then go into attack mode.
Okay. Like you want to come through the controller.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit.
I'm bad, guys.
To the middle. Pass to Tillman. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
Clippers leading by 3. Crosses over. It's Harden with the drive. Tries the spin move. Outside for Batum. Here's Dunn. No good on the 3. And Boston has possession. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play.
Great
coaching. And with the Vita Spots patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. The rebound by the Celtics.
Get the fuck.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. A 3-ball. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh my God.
Pass to Simon. There's the drive.
So much you kicking out.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Keita gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Okay, don't try to be me.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Outside Batum. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Batum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Derrick Jones Jr. Bradley Beal.
Outdone. No scoring in this one. Outside Beal. A 3-pointer, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Simon's no good on that one.
Back in the game.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3.
Los Angeles substitution.
Pass to Keita. And he drops it in from the low post. Keita's got 8 points.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Done outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. The rebound by Cada. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. And Collins gets double teamed. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. It's Beal on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
To the paint, and Cada gets it to go.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And it's done in the corner. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Clippers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside Collins. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound Boston. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Stop clicking out,
on the wing.
Stop clicking out.
It's White on the wing.
Look at it. Clicking out. That's going to cost you. Stop clicking out.
Basket. He's 2 for 2.
Clicking out like a motherfucker over there going button crazy.
It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Leonard from 3.
Button crazy over
The
there.
first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers.
Yo, stop following me. Stop following me. Shit crazy, dog. Tell about I ain't doing that, but what you doing? This shit crazy. Don't follow me.
Second half of basketball upon us.
You
We may be in for an
your own
exciting
man,
finish
bro.
based on how close of the game it's been so far. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds.
Hey, like that shit, keep going like that.
To trust a big fella, catch and finish." Kevin?
Terrific report.
Thank
Allie, thank you for the report.
you go, baby.
Boston trailing. And here is Simon.
Stop clicking off. Stop clicking off that ceiling.
Inside, Hauser. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Harden right side. Over in the corner, White.
Oh, my bad, yo.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Left side, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Beal, no good. And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Coming in for them in the third quarter. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. to White.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
Pass to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Simons, here we go.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Harden scanning the floor. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trailed by 3.
I took it off.
Batum with the steal.
Got it. I got it.
Outside, Beal. Harden outside.
Oh. I just showed you.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it
I just showed you a turnover.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Dang, but you gonna call 1,000 timeout. Shit. Dang.
Celtics trailed by 3. Simons surveying the D. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Simons, here we go. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside, Simons. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers leading by 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics on offense. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Hauser misses. Paul surveying the floor. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Tillman. That 3 off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. And
Clippers 32.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Celtics trailed by 4. Over to the wing. Brown outside. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket. the layup. Tillman's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Lopez a screen. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Pass to Boucher. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
To the paint. Here's Minot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Harden. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Off target from the wing. Celtics trailed by 5. Brown on the move. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thank you. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Cleared away by Jones. They trail by 7. Here's Los Angeles now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now Beal from deep. Buries the deep ball.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Brown. They can't stop the run with that one. Clippers leading by 10. Now Lopez. Jones. Outside Lopez. The long shot, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Simon's on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Lopez. Here's Jones. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harden pulls it down. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Jones. Here's Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Does not go in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Now Lopez. And there's the dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's score, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Tries from 7. Simons rips down the board. Now White. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket. So the Clippers winning this one easily.
With a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's deep. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. And a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel talk TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. And that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the train.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, on a million, man. On a double, streaming.
Raptors are out of Toronto and into an interconference game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Hi, everyone. Kevin. Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. To the middle. And stolen by Wembanyama. Possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing. Off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Barrett, no good. Vassell outside. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Wembanyama. And they're running. Here's Abaji. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Champagnie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So we can't get either to fall.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And the Spurs with possession after R.J. Barrett's miss. Wembanyama, right side. It's not going to go for him. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Toronto's shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Right side Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Nice move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Kevin.
The bottom, it's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run eating, creeping in Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions and staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest of minds make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Hey, Echo, turn it up!
Hey, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. Now here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ingram. The shot by Beal, no good. And Tim, an old school big man, Jakob Poeltl, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Harden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Barnes looking around. Poeltl. Left side, Barrett. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Goes up with a strike. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Driving to the basket. Collins with some nice D. Harden outside. And here's Leonard from three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside. You're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
There's a screen by Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Nobody near Leonard. And another three for the Clippers.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Clippers making a switch here. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kicks it out to Leonard. Done outside. That's to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. And Pirtle pulls it down. Screen by Pirtle. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Leonard. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Dunn. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Raptors.
So it's Toronto now. Outside, Barrett. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Here's Quickly. Great D that time from Leonard. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden scanning the floor. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. For three, Barrett. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before them, for sure. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. And Tim, of the teams that were not in the playoffs or even in the play-in last season, you can make a case the Raptors among many teams that have a lot of potential to get there this year.
Yeah, I agree, and you could also put the Spurs in that conversation too. But if you're just looking at the East, the Raptors could easily climb back into relevance as their young talent develops.
Raptors leading by 5. It's Dick on the wing. To the paint. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Harden. There's a screen by Collins. Down low, trying to get something going.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Quickly with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard. From past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Out to Ingram. Barnes the screen. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Quickly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Quickly's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Lopez a screen. Outside, Beal. To the inside. Harden uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Raptors leading by 5. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, His supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Abaji. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Clippers trail by 5. Harden outside. A 3-ball. And Pirtle pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Harden right side. Nice D from Barrett. Here's Abaji. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Raptors leading by 9. Ingram outside. Barnes the screen. Shot from free throw range. And it's Ingram missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
So, Tim, when you look at what wins in this NBA, many say the heyday of the super team has come and gone. Why is that?
Well, I believe the new collective bargaining agreement has made it awfully difficult for teams to pay 3 stars and also fill out their roster with complementary role players.
So what's the answer? How do teams build?
I think the answer Oklahoma City has captured. You have to have great chemistry, certainly a star at the top, and then guys that understand the pecking order of that team. I think that's how you get it done. Build around defense.
Great example. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Inside, here's Zubac. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Misses off the left iron. Toronto leading by 10. Outside, Barrett. Diving in. Big T that time from Leonard. To the middle. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Clippers. And here comes the break. And finished off by Collins.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Ingram wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
There's a screen by Collins. Left side, Beal. Shoots over Ingram. The shot by Beal, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Clippers trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. teams changing it up here. Raptors leading by 9. Quickly looking it over. Pass to Barnes. Screen by Pirtle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a player, Jim, who stuffs the stat sheet, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin, he just has a great all-around game. But the thing I like the most, he's very unselfish. He will pass up a shot if a teammate has a better one.
Harden outside. Outside, Beal. Screen by Zubac. The shot by Beal, no good. 1:12 left to play in the third. Quickly with it. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Raptors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Timeout.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Left in the third. Down low. Beal with the steal. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Now, quickly. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Harden. Back to Beal. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Here's Barnes. Nice tee that time from Leonard. Done outside. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Los Angeles, 23.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Back to Collins. Shoots it up. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Dick. To the middle. And that one's good. Mamu Kalashvili. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Bogdanovic. Done outside. Here's Lopez. 5 on the clock. From deep, Collins. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Here's Mobo. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors leading by 8. Now here's Ingram. Here's Pirtle. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 8 points for Jakob Pirtle.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
The shot is off. Toronto leading by 10. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Rebounded by Collins. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pirtle with the double team. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game. It's Bogdanovic. Zubac. That shot no good. Dick. And the 3 misses. Clippers trail by 10. Zubac, and he banks the layup in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Both teams making some changes here. Raptors leading by 8. Outside, Barrett. Got it to go off the glass.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Harden. The 3 is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Barnes gets double teamed. Strong move off the glass. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume 3-point shooting before the game, getting
clinics up at Venice. They want to have me like Dennis the Menace, but that ain't poppin', ain't no stopping. Foe hopping, dropping, coup the Ville.